Bears at Lambeau. Could be a crucial matchup in the NFC playoff picture. In preparation for the game, Aaron Rodgers hosted an old AMA, or Ask Me Anything, on Reddit, sort of a Star Wars theme. So we think we know a lot about Rodgers. We've been watching him for years, but we learned some things. And I thought I would quiz you guys about some of those things. Rodgers loves a game show. We have one called Questionnaire Run.
Nice.
And we have Peter and Kay and Nate, and they got Microsoft Surfaces. Guys, this is simple. Multiple choice, 3 possible answers. If you don't know, 33 1/3% chance you get it right, like a Rodgers Hail Mary maybe. All right, first question from the Aaron Rodgers AMA. This is very simple. What draft night advice would Aaron Rodgers give to his younger self? Is it A, bring a backup battery for your sweet flip phone, B, drink very little water, you can't be in the can when the call comes, or C, do not rock a soul patch under any circumstances? Guys, is it A, B, or C? Take your pick. One of them is right. The other two, ya boy, made up. We got all 3 answers. Peter, C?
I think C. I think he sees that clip of him with the soul patch every time and probably cringes. I'm going to say C.
We forget how fast technology has moved, so flip phones were all the rage, and that battery was light.
That's
Aaron
true.
wasn't trying to talk to anybody with him waiting in that green room, and he probably drank a lot of water thinking he was going to go earlier and had to pee the whole time.
Interesting. He thought he was going to go 1 and just drink water. Why not? Aaron Rodgers would tell his younger self, don't rock a soul patch under any circumstances. He also had comments on his own hair gel. There is said patch, heavily gelled up here. He looks happy, despite how that night went, but this thing has since been gone and replaced right here. So 1 for Peter Schrager, out early. Guys, don't let Peter
Inspiration
win
for
this
Sean
thing.
McVay, I never knew.
Look at that, Kay. It's that same beautiful archway here.
Soul
St.
patch,
Louis.
man. That's
All right, number 2.
Soul patch.
Who does Aaron want to play him in a movie? Is it A, NBA's Vlade Divac, B, Jeopardy's Alex Trebek, or C, South Park's Matt Stone?
I don't know who South Park's Matt Stone is.
One of the 2 guys who creates it.
Sure, this guy, that guy.
You think South Park's Matt
I
Stone?
know he loves
He's a
South
big South Park guy. Nate?
I'm going with Alex Trebek because I feel like Aaron Rodgers thinks he's the smartest guy in every room that he walks into, so I'm going with B.
Okay.
I was going to say Vladi Dottie, we like to party.
Hey.
Craig Kilborn, hello. I'm going Vladi Divac.
Flop King.
One of the flop kings, also one of the great Sacramento kings of his generation. Not a Laker, king. That's how I look
We
at
mention him every day on this
We
program.
do.
Vladi Dottie.
Aaron Rodgers went on AMA and said the person he wants to play him in a movie is a 6'11" Serbian named Vlade Divac.
Of course.
Unbelievable. Give me the picture. He is now the general manager of the Sacramento Kings. And this is the perfect picture, exactly how I remember as a player. Mouth agape, but always
I
scrappy.
thought Hito Turkoglu, no? He went
No. Peja is going to be the understudy. Guys, please don't let Peter run away with
Well,
this thing.
Aaron, I
all
don't
right?
know you at all.
Please don't let Peter run away with it. All right, now this one's going to get wild. Next question. This is from the Aaron Rodgers AMA in anticipation of his game against the Bears this weekend at Lambeau. His bucket list, Aaron Rodgers, includes exposing which kids movie as the single greatest cinematic experience? Is it A, Heavyweights?
Love it.
1995 movie about kids at overweight camp. B, Good Burger, about a burger that was good.
Give me
Or
the kill.
C, Homeward Bound, about some dogs that find their way home.
The
Adam?
best movie of all time. I hope it's Homeward Bound. Chance, Sassy, and Shadow.
Chance, Sassy, and Shadow?
I feel like
It's such a
Heavyweights
good movie.
isn't really acceptable in
Sally
2019.
Fields.
I'm going to
Michael
go
J.
with
Fox.
Good Burger, home of the Good Burger.
Okay.
And I'll take your order.
What is this movie?
There is
What?
Keenan and Kel. It's fantastic.
Hey, come on, man. You ain't
Oh,
seen
Nate's
Good Burger,
walking
man?
off. Nate loves Homeward Bound.
There's a great scene in Heavyweights. The little kid comes up there. He sets on the scale, and they go, "You are morbidly not acceptable." And he goes, Heavyweights.
Is there going to be a remake of that? Probably not,
it's not
right?
2019.
Aaron Rodgers says one of his life
seen
goals
Homeward Bound?
is to expose everyone to the movie Heavyweights.
Yeah,
Guys,
Stiller.
that's it.
Stiller's great
Young
in it.
Ben Stiller. Guys, written by Judd Apatow.
Really?
Also starring a young Goldberg from Mighty Ducks and Kenan Thompson,
Yeah,
also in
he
the
was in
movie.
it.
You
Heavyweights.
baited me.
It's crazy. I know you like Homeward Bound, so I made that one
Goldberg
up.
the goalie.
All right,
Stepped
let's
on the
move on.
scale.
All right,
Great.
okay, let's get back on this track. Peter's got
Okay.
everyone right. It's a little mysterious, actually. My advanced scouting of this
On the
segment.
Reddit boards, are we?
Despite playing in Wisconsin,
The deep web.
Aaron Rodgers is not a fan of which cheese? Is it A, Swiss cheese, B, Asiago, or is it C, blue cheese? He says he is out on this one, which is a little blasphemous. Kay, again, firing out with an answer.
I am. I'm just going with the most polarizing cheese that exists in the entire world. It's blue cheese. I have a 50-50 shot of getting this
That's
right.
well executed.
Thank
Nate?
you.
I don't want to make this a race thing, but all of my white friends love blue cheese.
Is that true?
And Asiago is a little
I know.
exotic. Swiss, it doesn't really have much focus after a Swiss and ham sandwich. You can't put it on an omelet, so I'm going with Swiss.
Do you like blue cheese?
I'm a blue cheese fan.
I eat it with my hands.
If the word,
friends?
if
That's
the word
cool.
has
Good to
cheese
know
in
we're
it,
not
I'm a
friends.
fan.
Hammer, you like blue cheese?
I'll say Asiago. Nate calls it a Swiss and ham sandwich, guys.
Supposed to be ham and Swiss?
Yeah, you think?
He's also a huge fan of jelly and peanut butter sandwiches. But Aaron Rodgers, the quarterback of the Packers, says he is out on blue cheese.
Yeah!
Look at him, he looks miserable.
That face.
He kind of looks like he's in prison right here with Tony Pro.
He's like that.
Whoa. He lost a lot of fans in Buffalo for this, but that's okay. All right, let's get one more in. Let's get one more in.
blue cheese.
All right, which is Aaron Rodgers' favorite Star Wars movie? And I'll help you guys with this. All right, here we go. And I'll give you my analysis of each option answer. Here we go. Is it The Empire Strikes Back, which is the traditional right answer? Rogue One, which is kind of the cool next generation right answer, or C, Attack of the Clones, which is the sort of ironic smart aleck answer? Which did Aaron Rodgers say is his favorite Star Wars movie? Adam, go ahead.
I think he is a purist. Rogue One was fine. Attack of the Clones is okay, but it's all about The Empire Strikes Back. Purist.
Episode 5, we have to save Han. Still time to save Han. What do you
I
think?
was once told if I don't know the answer, pick C. That's how I ended up with a 1500 on the SAT.
Kyle, I don't like you editorializing. I don't think it's ironic. I think Attack of the Clones has a lot going for it. I think it's a fantastic movie, and it's not sarcastic. I'm going C.
What's
You
that
like
about?
Hayden Christensen?
What's
Have you
that
seen
about?
it?
Well, the Starship Trooper comes back in,
Okay.
and it's
That's right. I hate
Death Ship
sand.
and the
Of
War
course,
Sandal.
it gets everywhere. Aaron Rodgers went traditional on this one. His favorite answer is The Empire Strikes Back.
Nice.
That scene in the cave is crazy. And if you want to learn more about Aaron Rodgers, and we have a stock photo of people cosplaying in
Outside the
1983.
pig.
Make sure to tune into Game Day Morning on Sunday when James Jones, you know he's tight with Rodgers. He always gets great stuff out of him. He's going to sit down with number 12 to talk everything Green Bay. The only place you can see it is NFL Network. We call it the Niffle. May the force be with you.
Is it worth going to read this whole AMA?
I just basically gave you the rest of the talk is about Scotch and Sam Elliott. We know what he likes.
Yeah, we know what he likes. Two Lebowski sweaters.
Yeah.
The Niners lost. Great job, Kyle. The Niners lost some key pieces last week when they beat at full strength Sunday. We've got reports from San Francisco, and it's the Lamar Show tonight. The MVP frontrunner going up against a tough Jets run defense, tougher than you might think.
Did Peter say the Super Trooper? Welcome back to Good Morning Football. It's time to announce the Way to Play recipient. This is the honor that goes to a player who exemplified proper technique in Week 14. The winner receives a personal letter from the commissioner, the commish, and also $2,500 donation in the player's name to a high school or youth program of his choice. The winner this week, a very special winner, came by the request of Kyle Brandt and I, Titans quarterback Ryan Tannehill.
We did it!
We did.
Hell yes.
Let's break this down, this glorious play. Okay, here we go. Ryan Tannehill, he's trying to throw a screen to Jonnu Smith, and it is intercepted by Maurice Hurst. Tannehill avoids the block, keeps on running, tracks him down, eyes him up, size him up, and takes him down. Oh, baby. Can we see a different angle of this? Ryan Tannehill, he tries to throw the screenplay. Okay, doesn't happen. Check him out here. Gets a little stutter step. Keeps on running. Big boy, looking to the right, looking to the left. Here, boom! Wham, bam, thank you, Tan. Oh, my goodness. Look at this again. Big boy gets it. Hey, catches it out of the air. He starts running. Maurice Hurst running. Tan like, I'm going to put you in a hearse. Oh, my goodness.
Put you in a hearse.
Put you in a hearse.
Nate, because remember what happened to Matt Ryan on Thanksgiving chasing down a big man?
Yes.
It doesn't always end well.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what? Tannehill, he was riding for all his quarterbacks. He was like, I'm going to get your back, Natty Ice.
Perfect
Check out
hit.
that hit.
Perfect.
All right, here's the way to play.
This man
You
was a
take your
wide
helmet.
receiver?
You move it out of the way. You put your shoulder pad right in the side plate of the big fella. You wrap him up and take him down. That's clinic tape right there. That's the dude that used to play defense, play wide receiver in college, and now is one of the best quarterbacks in football. Hey, Ryan Tannehill, what's up? Can you come on the show, bro?
Yeah.
We're going crazy over you right now. And that hit was one of the best hits of the week. So that right there is Ryan Tannehill. Congrats. That was my favorite way to play all year.
No doubt.
$2,500 donation will be made in his name. For all you other quarterbacks, step your game up.
Oh.
All right, now speaking of stepping your game up, Will Selva, man, he always steps his game up, man. How you doing, Will?
What up there, Nate? I can't believe the love Tannehill is getting. He's getting this honor by you, and then angry runs as well mentioned. He's having a hell of a
We got a Burrow
hell of
lesson
a
coming up
season.
later on the show. Titans TV.
Yes, I love it. Absolutely love it. We also love giving you the news as well. When you look at the Chiefs' offensive numbers, before quarterback Patrick Mahomes went down with a kneecap injury in Week 7 and after, obviously you'll notice they're less explosive, although he ranks in the top 5 in a variety of passing metrics. Either way, his injuries certainly have had some effect on him. The good news is he was a full participant in practice as he deals with a bruised throwing hand. X-rays earlier in the week show he didn't break any bones. Mahomes admitting Wednesday was the first day he was actually able to grip the ball and let it rip. Mahomes on the status of his hand.
It's doing better. I mean, a lot of the swellings went out in these last 2 days, and so I was able to throw the football around today, and I'm excited to go out and practice and be able to spin it around there. But definitely was a little scary after the game when it was a little bit the bruised and the swelling and stuff like that. But as we've kind of done more and more treatment, the swellings went away, so I was able to throw the football and everything.
Well, staying in the AFC West, NFL Network insider Ian Rappaport reporting Raiders running back Josh Jacobs is expected to return to the field this week. Jacobs, a limited participant in practice, and according to Ian, Jacobs received positive reviews of the MRI scans on his shoulder. He's dealt with a fractured shoulder blade since Week 7 loss to the Packers. Bears wide receiver Allen Robinson having his best year since 2015 when he was with the Jags. He's on pace for a career high in catches and to top the 1,000-yard plateau for the second time in his career. He has one more year left on his deal, but hopes to stay in the Windy City rather. Well, beyond that, he told the Chicago Sun-Times he would love to be the Bears' all-time leading receiver. Now, that honor currently belongs to Johnny Morris, who played 10 seasons for the Bears in the 50s and 60s. Robinson says it would be special to hold that record for a historic franchise like Chicago. It certainly would be. Allen Robinson getting it done there in Chicago.
We love him.
He's coming on the show, right?
Our favorite. I think he might be joining us a little bit later.
Got a loaded show.
Yes, we certainly do. Ahead of a loaded Thursday night match. Thanks so much. We'll talk to you in a bit. Fat Joe's also coming on our show.
Fat Joe?
Yeah, Fat Joe. Lean back. Yep. He'll be here. What's love? All of that. Can't wait to talk about it. Le'Veon turning in his rental shoes and straps for cleats tonight up against the tough Ravens defense. And how much do you know about Aaron Rodgers? We're putting you to the test. I imagine a lot of Star Wars.
Star Wars, Scotch, Sam Elliott, Tombstone, everything.
Right up